Hey there, Annie here, racial equity coach for online business owners who are ready to build a business that is racially equitable so you can be intentionally inclusive. This week's lesson is about uncovering your unconscious bias in your business and how you can serve a wider audience and giving you the tools supporting you to do this, because a lot of people who hear about racial equity work, a lot of people who hear about inclusion respond in the way of, but I'm already inclusive, Annie. I've got people of color in my programs. I've got people who present in different ways. And so I'm a really inclusive and diverse business owner, and my programs are filled with people who come from different cultural backgrounds and identify in different ways. But because you are human and we all have unconscious biases, it is so important for you to uncover what your unconscious biases are, so you are in a position to better serve those who you already have within your programs, your business, your clients at a deeper level, so that they can feel more seen, they can feel incredibly valued and more included. Or perhaps you're somebody who is like, Annie, I think you're speaking to me because the people who I tend to attract into my work, the people who I'm supporting either in my programs or on one-to-one, are just people who look and sound like me. What am I missing here? So listen up, because this is both for those who feel as though they're inclusive and those who know for sure they need to do something but just don't know where to begin. And so let's start by the fact that the language that you're using could potentially be the thing that is keeping potential ideal clients not connecting with you. And so how can you be more sensitive with the kind of language, the imagery, the messaging that you're using, so that it attracts more of your more people, and not just anyone, but people who are your ideal client, people who you know have a specific problem that you are skilled and equipped to support, but maybe your messaging has been geared towards a certain demographic, a certain group of people who look and sound like you, unintentionally excluding another group of people. So I'll give you an example. There was a client who was consulting with me, and she's somebody who has been launching for a fairly long time and has a pretty successful business. And she was launching a higher ticket program. And she said that she was really surprised to find somebody who applied for the program and got in, who had come from Africa, West Africa specifically. And this was a Black woman. And she said, no, that is somewhere that she had never thought a client could come from. And because she's somebody who is really vast with using Facebook ads, Africa is an area, a location where she hadn't even thought to, promote to. And so she was living out an entire continent with heaps of ideal clients who would potentially have the problem that she is solving. And so for her, that was such a light bulb moment to begin to diversify the way she's marketing, to begin to use language that is more inclusive, so that those who come from different cultures, different backgrounds, can be able to see her as somebody who can solve the problem for them, and they can see themselves represented. They can feel a sense of being included. And so this is why it is so important that as you're building your offer suites, as you're building your business, as you're establishing yourself, and what I hear a lot of online businesses saying, I'm seeking more visibility. I want more people to find out about what I do, and I want to be of service to more and more people. Inclusion is often something that is left out, the ability to be more inclusive. And what gets in the way is your unconscious biases. And that is the very reason why I created this brand new resource called Inclusive Business Audit. Now, it's a template that walks you through from your client, the beginning of your client journey, from attraction right through to offboarding your clients. And it shows you specific things that you should be thinking about at every single step and giving you recommendations of some of the things that you can begin to do to make your business more inclusive. And in so doing, becoming more conscious of your biases. The thing is, with our unconscious biases, we don't know they're there until either somebody points it out to you, or you're watching this video and you're hearing me speaking and going like, I think there are things in my business that I am doing that I could be unintentionally leaving out certain people, and I want to do better. And this is where that inclusive business audit template comes in. And it is available for you to download. Head over to anniegishu.com/audit, or simply the link above or below this video.